It's 2 a.m. You're lying in bed, completely exhausted, and somehow your brain decides now is the perfect time to replay a conversation from 3 years ago. Not a happy one, the awkward one, the one where you said something weird and everyone just stared. Why does your brain do this to you? Let's find out. You'd think your brain, after a full day of being alive, would want to shut down and rest. Instead, it pulls up old footage. That thing you said in a meeting, that text you sent and immediately regretted, that joke that didn't land. And it doesn't just replay it once. It replays it in HD, with commentary, at the worst possible volume, right when you're trying to sleep. Here's what's actually happening. During the day, your brain is busy. It's dealing with work, conversations, decisions, noise. It doesn't have a lot of spare processing power to sit and dwell on things. But at night, when your body finally relaxes, your brain doesn't relax with it. Instead, it switches into something psychologists call the default mode network. This is the brain's background process for reflecting, replaying, and making sense of the day. The problem is, this system doesn't prioritize the nice stuff. It prioritizes threats. And to your brain, an awkward or embarrassing moment isn't just awkward. It's flagged as a social threat. Because for most of human history, being embarrassed in front of your group could mean real consequences, being laughed at, excluded, or losing status. So your brain treats social mistakes almost like danger, something worth reviewing over and over, so it doesn't happen again. There's also a name for this exact feeling. It's called the rumination loop. It's your brain trying to solve a problem that already happened, except there's nothing to solve. The moment is over. But your brain doesn't know that. It just knows this felt bad, and it keeps hitting replay, hoping if it thinks about it enough, it'll somehow fix it. And 2 a.m. makes it worse. That's usually your first stretch of lighter sleep, when your brain isn't fully rested, but isn't fully awake either. The exact state where intrusive thoughts sneak in the easiest. It's not a coincidence you don't do this at 2 p.m. Your guard is down, and there's nothing else competing for your brain's attention. Here's the strange part. The people you're embarrassed about? They probably don't even remember it. Studies on this exact thing show most people massively overestimate how much others noticed or remember their mistakes. The only one still watching the replay is you. So the next time it's 2 a.m. and your brain pulls up that one time, just remember, it's not doing this to punish you. It's an outdated alarm system, still trying to protect you from a danger that isn't there anymore. If you've ever laid awake replaying something from years ago, drop the year it happened in the comments. Let's see how far back everyone's brain goes. And if this hit a little too close to home, you're definitely not alone.